Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the AI Med podcast, the Insight series of the podcast brought to you by Sentiment and also Outcomes Rocket. I'm here with my co-host, Ed Gaudet.
Hey, Saul.
What's up, Ed?
How are you?
It's been great.
It's been, fun.
And it's about to get better.
It's going to get so much better.
Because we are with Anahi Santiago. She is the CISO at ChristianaCare. Anahi, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
It's such a pleasure. Ed, talk to us.
Sir. So that was fun on the panel. What did you think?
I thought it went by too quickly.
It did.
There's
I
so
thought we had
much to talk about.
more time, too. Was there like an audible call at the end? Did we have different questions? Or
Yes,
Okay.
she definitely called an audible, and she said it. She said she was going to go off script, and she did. I think it's better when...
fine. I like it.
I prefer that.
Me too.
Authentic.
Me too, yeah. Yeah, I don't like panels that are scripted or where they try to box me. I don't do well in a box.
Yeah.
I
I definitely know that. I'm taking notes.
You? That's good. That's good. Ani, what's the most interesting thing you've learned so far?
I don't know that I've learned this, but affirmed that there's a lot of exciting things that can happen in healthcare through the use of AI, and that the impact that it can have on care delivery is monumental, transformative.
Truly is. Now, you're doing a lot at ChristianaCare.
We are.
Yeah.
We're a technology-forward organization that wants to be the first to do everything. And so we're herding the cats, standing up our governance processes and ensuring that we are building the appropriate guardrails to do it effectively. But certainly that train has left the building.
Do you have anything deployed? Ambient listening or?
We have ambient listening. We have some AI in the rev cycle space as well as the scheduling space. And of course, we've got traditional AI in our cybersecurity products that we've been running for over a decade. So we're all in.
They're all in. What are you doing? Your process, are you bringing it into like a sandbox area first to test and...
So we've stood up an AI governance process and have developed a rubric, a risk management rubric. And so any new projects that we want to bring through for assessment goes into that rubric, which includes your typical questionnaire, among other things, that is reviewed by our governance team. And then, depending on the complexity, might be moved over to our innovation and engineering team, who does the testing and the assessment for tech efficacy.
Got it. What's the biggest challenge been with adopting AI?
So a couple of things. The velocity at which people want to adopt it and the lack of understanding exactly of what the risks are. I think people generally understand the cybersecurity risks, yet we all know that there's clinical risk, there's ethical bias, there's so many different things. And so helping our organization to really be educated and ensure that they're aligning what we want to do with the policy that has been established is certainly one. I would say that another risk is we don't know what we don't know, right? This is a really new technology. And although some of us claim to be a little bit more experts than others, we're not experts.
Right.
I don't know what I don't know. And so I've had to become very comfortable in acknowledging that I don't know what I don't know. And that has to be an acceptable answer. But collectively, we can make the appropriate decisions. Even just this morning, our governance committee was meeting, and somebody asked the question, who owns the risk? And frankly, I chimed in.
That's a great question. Yeah.
No one person can own the risk. The steer can help to manage and communicate the risk, but the steer doesn't own it, and no one member in the steer owns it as well. And so I think in cybersecurity, we've done a pretty good job of understanding governance frameworks because we've been doing it for so long. And now helping other steers like the AI governance steer to understand what risk management frameworks look like and how they work has been a little bit of an uphill battle.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say battle, but it's been work.
Well, bringing different functions together that have different levels of understanding and then facilitating that. Who runs the steer for you?
So it used to be the head of our innovation center, and she has since left. So yours truly.
Oh, there it is.
Was tapped.
Grand Wizard, AI governance right here.
So I'm helping to advance, but it really, I've really pushed that every voice has to be equally loud and acknowledged in this work. It's not just a cybersecurity issue.
How often do you meet?
We currently meet monthly, but now we've agreed to meet weekly.
Weekly?
Yeah, there's just so much activity right now. I think we have 10 different technologies that have been introduced for assessment. And the one thing that we know is we can't be the ones to slow things down.
Yeah.
Like we don't live in a culture where we move slowly.
So are you guiding folks as they're bringing in new things? Are you guiding them to say, okay, what's your use case? And let's start by defining that first. And
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And does it fit within our rubric?
Right.
We've always had this methodology of if we've got platforms that do it today, or it's in their roadmap, you're going to have to make a really good case for why you wouldn't use those platforms.
Right.
And we are trying to fit that framework into now all of the AI use cases.
Don't bring me a new AI ticketing system if I use ServiceNow.
Exactly.
And ServiceNow can do the job, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Saul?
Yeah, no, it's fascinating. It's moving fast. And on the networking side of being here, have you met any interesting people?
I have not. Unfortunately, as I mentioned, I've spent quite a bit of time in my hotel room trying to juggle all of the different balls that is juggle on any given day. So
it's so hard to travel, isn't it?
It's hard because I still have a full-time that I need to get done, and people don't want to wait because I'm traveling.
And everybody needs something.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I get the luxury to travel, so I need to do my part to ensure that I'm present with work as well.
Is there any AI that could help you with what you do? Free you up?
Well,
can it free you up?
I will be very honest.
A digital twin.
Oh, how about that?
Ooh.
That would be fabulous.
That could help schedule time and manage your administrative tasks. That would be
I would love that.
Me too.
But honestly, Copilot has become a crutch for me.
Really?
Like I no longer just do things from scratch. I ask Copilot to get something started, and then I refine it. It's saving me a lot of times. And we also have some members in our organization that enjoyed the written word. Mm-hmm. So getting Copilot to just summarize the email so that I can move on to the next.
And they enjoy the
really
written
helpful.
word.
Yeah, I like that.
Long emails. Yeah. We call them brick walls.
Yeah.
Well, and honestly, in the security space, for sure.
Yeah.
We have to move fast, and the AI is going to help us.
If I have to page down in an email, I'm not going to page down.
It's a bad move.
Yeah, it's a bad move. Put in a document if I got to read more than right?
Yeah, that's not what email's for.
No.
But emails become the tool for everything that it was never meant to be.
Yeah, you're right about that. Are you going to do anything different as a result of being here when you go back?
I'm certainly going to bring back some of the learnings and the sharings that I've walked away with. Frankly, in addition to what's happening here, the Healthcare Sector Coordinating Council just issued an announcement about the AI products that they're going to bring forth to the industry. I'm very excited about that. So I feel like I have a pretty good amount of work to put forth when I get back.
It doesn't stop.
It never stops.
But you love it?
That's why I'm a CISO. Right?
You have to love that job to do that job.
You have to love the job, and you have to love learning, and you have to love doing new things over and over again. And that's exciting for me.
Yeah. And you've been there how long now?
10.5 years. I know.
That's incredible, though. That's incredible.
How long you been in the CISO role?
So I was hired into the CISO
role.
role.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. So you've been doing the CISO role for 10 years.
So I started at Einstein Healthcare Network in 2005 as our very first information security officer.
Cool.
I then adopted the privacy officer role And I did that for 10 and a half years before moving to Christiana, and now another 10 and a half at Christiana. So something is either right or wrong with me.
Yeah. You're the decade CISO.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's rare, right?
There aren't many CISOs that have lasted more than 5 years, let alone
Is that
a
the
decade.
average tenure, 5 years?
No, it's like 18 months or
18
something like
months.
that. Yeah, it's insane.
Well, you're a very reliable CISO.
I'm also lucky that I
She's damn good in her job there. Reliable. What was that?
And damn good, I guess. Yeah, both.
knock on wood. But I just have worked for two really special, wonderful organizations. And there's absolutely, ChristianaCare has given me absolutely no reason to want to go work anywhere else.
And congratulations, you just won an award recently, right?
I did. I
The
did.
CISO of the Year?
Global CISO.
Damn. Of the globe.
Of the year?
Of the year.
For the year.
No, who was that? CISO magazine or was it
Cyber Defense.
Cyber
Magazine.
Defense? Cyber Defense magazine.
Wow.
Yeah, it's incredible, huh?
How does it feel?
It just feels good to be recognized for giving back to an industry that I'm super passionate about. But honestly, even without the recognition, just knowing that every day we're impacting patients and healthcare positively is all that I need.
Cyber safety is patient safety, as we say in the HSCC.
That's
all right.
correct.
I love Greg Garcia. He's awesome.
He is. Yeah.
Shout out to
I'm
Greg.
going to see him. We're going to see him next week, right?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
St. Louis.
All hands meeting.
All hands. We're on the road again.
So great. Well, Anna, I know you've been on Ed's podcast before, and have you asked her the lightning round questions?
I have probably. I haven't asked her this question, though. If you go back in time and change one decision you made, what would it be?
Ooh.
I know it's a new one.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I don't even have a good answer for that. You've stumped me.
Oh, no.
I've never been stumped before.
Someone said today, when they were younger, their mother made them put milk in a microwave and then drink it. He said that I would never drink the milk again. Were you here?
I missed that one. I wasn't there.
Okay, yeah. Was that Nick? Nick Lynn, yeah. That was an incredible answer. So it could be any decision. It doesn't have to be anything like business oriented.
Yeah. So I've always lived, and I'm just oversharing, just lived a life of no regret, because I feel like every decision that I've made, whether it was good or bad, led to my growth.
Mm-hmm.
And perhaps a decision that I would make differently is early on in my career, when I was still learning to be a leader, I would just put people in roles and just assume that they were happy in their role. And I had one individual that resigned, and when he gave his exit interview, I had learned that it was because he wanted to do offensive cybersecurity, and we outsourced that. And so I changed my approach to being a leader to ensure that I'm always asking people and being intentional about ensuring that they are not just fulfilling their existing role, but growing.
Yeah.
So would I do it differently? I learned
You
from
learned
it.
from it. Yeah. No, I love that answer. It's hard, especially if you've led a life with no regrets, right? And because there's that butterfly effect, right? If I make that decision differently, what would that have caused and rippled, right? Who knows, right?
Exactly.
Maybe you wouldn't be here today.
You never, honestly, never know.
You don't know.
I love that one, Anahi. At our company, we do the PPF process. It's personal, professional, financial. And we talk 1, 2, and 3 years from now. Where do you want to be? What do you want to do? Personal, professional, financial. And that one thing that we've done at our business has really helped just connect personal mission with business mission.
Love that.
Yeah, me too.
And it's been really effective for us. The team loves it.
And what do people typically say for financial?
Well, they want to make more money, how much they want to make.
Really?
They want to get out of debt.
Oh.
That was one, and coaching them to work through that.
Mm-hmm.
And so it ranges, right?
Really,
like
yeah.
I want to learn how to invest more,
Yeah,
right?
interesting. Yeah.
I want to buy houses.
Yeah, nice.
I want to buy my first place.
Nice,
Like these are
yeah.
the things.
Yeah.
And then you get granular with them about
Yeah.
how you save money. How much do you want? What kind of place? Like literally I was having a conversation.
That's really good.
Well, okay, you want a place, but tell me more about the place. So we got to 7th floor, facing the water, 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath. Now we're talking, right? And where do you want to buy it? What's the price range? So then they
had a plan.
Yeah.
You gave them a plan.
It was
That's
so
great.
good.
I love that.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I might borrow that.
might PDF.
Yeah.
I'll send you the template if you want.
Yeah, I would
We have
love
it
it. Please.
templatized. Yeah.
Thank you.
It's part of our
Pretty cool.
engagement and retention process. So.
I'm excited. That might be the biggest takeaway through this
Oh, you're
conference.
too kind.
I'm serious.
You're too kind, Anahi. I love that.
Where are you going next? You were in Australia for a while.
I was in Australia. Yeah, I just got back a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. How was that trip?
That was incredible.
Did you see any big spiders?
I did not see anything that I thought could kill me.
Oh, because they have weird stuff there.
Apparently, it's the country where they have the most things that can kill you.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, you didn't see anything that could.
I saw alligators or crocodiles, but not in the wild, at animal sanctuaries. And
Kangaroos can kill you too.
Like
they could hit you. Yeah, they're nasty.
Allegedly, but I've fed kangaroos, and they were super adorable.
They might be medicated kangaroos. Mangaroos, we call them.
What I learned is that koalas, apparently, they spend most of the day sleeping, but when they are awake, they are essentially drugged from the eucalyptus plant.
Oh.
So they live their lives either sleeping or on drugs.
Story of my college career right there. I was sleeping or on drugs. I'm a koala bear.
You're a koala.
My God. It's amazing I graduated now.
Oh, man.
Mark's not laughing at
There's
Mark, get in here. We're going to talk sports next.
There's hope forever.
Come on, Mark. You can ask Anahi a question.
I did. We had dinner.
I know.
And we talked a lot, asked a lot of questions. So, yeah. I would say my biggest takeaway is if there was any Philly fan I wanted to have dinner again with, it would be Anahi. I'm a Cowboys fan.
So nice.
And I'm not really big into Philly, but my wife's cousin's from Philly. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Philly fans are passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Boston fans, right?
Yeah.
Only you're a little crazier. I think.
We're a little unhinged.
Yeah, I think a little more.
But we were,
You're closer to the New York fans than you are the Boston fans.
I think we've probably surpassed the New York fans.
Yeah.
But we own it.
You don't want to be in a Philly bar if they're losing.
Miss the old stadium,
Do I miss the old stadium? Absolutely not.
the concrete.
Yeah, no, my seat didn't work. I had to actually climb on top of my seat. Like my seat wouldn't go up. People
That's why they're angry.
I literally had to stand up on my seat so people could walk in front of me.
What?
That place was such a dump.
What a yeah.
Thank God it's done, right?
It's like the Boston Garden. I could never understand that. Boston Garden was awful. Like, why would you want to preserve the Boston Garden?
You know what happened in the last game of the stadium?
Tampa Bay.
Oh my God.
You just saw.
You just took the life out of her, Mark.
Yeah.
What the hell?
That to this day is worst night that I can, sports wise.
Really?
The worst night. I remember walking back to, so it was for the listeners, the Eagles played Tampa Bay in the championship game. And at the time, there was a stat that Tampa Bay had never won a game in under 40-degree weather. And it was freezing.
Oh.
Like we tailgated in a U-Haul truck. We actually rented a U-Haul truck.
It's awesome.
And put heaters inside.
You probably had a fire going in that truck.
So we had heaters in the truck, and then we fried a turkey. And it was
In the truck? Oh,
no,
thank
outside.
God.
That'll
Those
keep you
things,
warm.
that's dangerous. That's the riskiest thing to ever do.
We were so confident.
Yeah.
And we got
You were having Thanksgiving dinner. I'm like,
Damn.
Yeah, it was. And I still remember the walk back to the U-Haul truck, and it was just quiet.
so silent.
Like this
Yeah.
eerie quietness. And then every once in a while, you would hear an F-bomb. And then it would get quiet again. And it was it felt like the longest walk in 20-degree weather back to our car.
Like coming out of the movie Blue Velvet for the first time. It was very quiet. People are like, what did I just watch?
Never saw that.
Oh, don't watch it.
Doesn't
I haven't watched it either.
It's a weird
All right.
David Lynch movie. All right. All right, Mark, another question to really bring the tone down, the demeanor down. Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking, yeah. This
Favorite Philadelphia sports moment?
Wow. Most likely the Minnesota Super Bowl 52. Just being in the building and watching our team win their very first Super Bowl ever in history was
incredible.
an incredible experience.
Philly special, right?
That was the Philly special during that game.
What's the Philly special, Mark?
That's with, was it Nick Foles?
So Nick Foles was our quarterback, and he essentially caught the ball from one of our tight ends in a trick play.
Oh, I love the trick play.
It wasn't Brent Selleck, was it? Was it Brent?
It was not Brent Selleck. It was our third string.
Really?
Yeah. He was our third string tight end.
They throw the third stringer out there for the trick play. That's tricky.
That's Philly special.
Yeah.
That's tricky as hell because no one's expecting that,
No
right?
one's expecting it.
Who's this guy coming out?
Well, the interesting thing is earlier in the game, the Patriots had tried to throw the ball to Brady, and of course he dropped it. But Nick Foles
of course he did.
Oh, that's painful.
I had a little.
Yeah, that was good. Well done. Well done. Now,
Hey,
yeah. How many rings do we have? I'm sorry.
in fact,
6, 7.
given the two, I would choose Philadelphia over New England.
Everybody hates New England. You know why? Haters gonna hate.
Because they
sorry.
because
Shake it off.
Because they cheat.
Shake it off.
Because they
Taylor
play
Swift.
footballs.
You're a Cowboys fan, okay? You're always in misery.
Yeah.
And a Jets fan too. Originally a Jets fan.
No.
That's the worst,
No.
isn't it?
That's
What were you?
That's the worst.
What were you originally?
I was a Raiders fan originally.
See?
I know.
what is that?
I don't know.
How did-
Howie Long? Come on, Lyle Alzado?
No, listen.
Oh my God. Stabler? Kenny Stabler? Come on, the Snake?
John Matuszak.
John Matuszak?
All I know,
Ray Guy?
you had me at Howie Long because he birthed Chris Long.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
Everyone goes,
obsessed with him.
Really?
I think everybody in this panel's
You know, he's
obsessed.
coming on the podcast.
Yeah.
What?
No.
Yeah. No.
Like I'm doing that one.
That was good.
That was good. Wow, Mark, funny.
Zinger from.
And we're here with Mark Gaudet and his first joke ever.
We love to give all of our guests sort of an opportunity to share where your work could be found and where could they learn more about you. So where can our listeners do that?
Gosh, I'm all over LinkedIn.
Okay.
So follow me on LinkedIn, connect. Don't try to sell me things.
Don't sell her, please.
I become a not so nice person when you
Yes.
try and sell me things. But certainly, I love sharing thought leadership there. That's probably where I share the most.
Awesome.
So connect with me.
That's fantastic. We'll leave that in the show notes so you guys can get in touch with Anahi Santiago, CISO at ChristianaCare. Thank y'all for tuning in. And Anahi, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having me. This was fun.
All right.